Hey everybody, Nikki here with Black Dog Vintage and Antiques, and it's time for a spring clear out sale. Whoop whoop. Okay, so everything is $5 and below, so it's pretty much 5, 3, and $1. So if you see something you like, leave the number in the comment section below. It is first come, first serve. Please be aware that these prices do not include shipping, okay? And the more you buy, the more I can save you on shipping because I can get bulk shipping that way too. I use Pirate Ship. I ship from New York. And I will invoice Wednesday night. This sale goes up early in the morning on Wednesday. I usually invoice Wednesday night. Last week there was a little faux pas. It took forever to upload the video, so I didn't get to invoice until Thursday. So, I also will combine shipping if you bought from my Glass with Class sale on Monday, which I do with Claudia K Vintage. So that's why I ship on Wednesdays. So enough chit chat, on with the show. Okay, so our first item is going to be this lovely pile of fruit. That's what I'm calling it, a pile of fruit. So we've got some peaches, buttfruit, some grapes, lemons, plums, apples, pears, leaves. That's not fruit. That's okay. I think there's a banana hiding right in there. So all of this really, really excellent condition. There's nothing wrong with it. I've just had it way too long. There's no maker mark. It is hollow on the inside. This could have been a ceramicist piece, but usually they sign the bottom and I can't find a signature. Oh, there's a little chippy chip down on the base side there. But this is the first piece up for your pleasure, and this will be number 10 for $3. Okay, up next is this 1950s cradle planter. It is in shades of blue and yellow. There is a ton of crazing on this, so it's just an FYI. I like the crazing. Some people don't. This would be really cute if you know somebody's got a baby coming here soon. It does have a little bell for its logo down here, or its trademark, I should say. This would be really cute to put together, maybe a little air plant or something there for the baby, or just fun little, tiny little gifties like, little medicine, a thermometer, the little nose sucker that they all need, cute little stuff like that. So this is the next piece for offer. Cradle planter, $5, number 7. Here's a little fun novelty. This is a mini, and they're very tiny. So palm of my hand fits in the palm of my hand. This is Texas Longhorn Yellow Star, and the yellow cold paint is coming off. This is the creamer. And then we have the little sugar bowl. These are like little personal little guys. Great little gag gift if you know somebody who's from Texas. So if you're interested in this, it's going to be $5, number 4. Okay, we know these. These are the St. Larabee's Indian School from Montana, salt and pepper shakers in the green, orange, and yellow. Great for camping season to bring along because they are a plastic. They have the salt and the pepper. They're in really good shape. Nothing wrong with these guys at all. And if you're interested in them, they're going to be $3, number 19. Up next, we know these too. This is Fire King. This is their white pattern. This was their most popular pattern. The gold is in perfect condition on these. Once again, ain't nothing wrong with them. Just had them for a little too long. Just so you can see that there's no chips or cracks. The gold is actually in really good condition. So if you're interested in these sets, and these also, guys, some of this stuff, think outside the box. They make great little tiny planters. You just put a little bit of gravel on the bottom, a little bit of dirt, then you put your little baby plant in, a little more gravel. They're really cool for that. So if you're interested in the Fire King Sugar and Creamer set, it's going to be $5, number 17. All right, some Occupy Japan goodness coming at you. This is a set of 2 little leaf dishes. Now, these guys do have and are missing some of their gold there. You can see that in the leaf. You can scrub this off and get this all clean and just go right down to the white base. There's nothing wrong with that. But they are really kind of neat. There's their little Made in Occupy Japan, little stamperoonies there on the back. So 2 different kinds of leaves. I love the white, very classy. And if you're interested in these guys, they're going to be $3, number 8. A spring has finally sprung, and this is about as springy as it gets. We've got strawberries, butterflies, and if you look right along the edge, all these cute little bugs. I think that's really cute. This is a really cute little dip dish I would use this for. This is Royal Worcestershire. It is fireproof. It's a shape 4, size 5. I have no idea what that means. Made in England. The gold on it is in pretty good shape, I have to say. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all, this little gold trim. I just love the little bugs hiding out there. So if you're interested in this piece here, it's going to be $3, number 21. Okay, up next, I have a set of 2 Norman Rockwell mugs. I had picked these up, and for some reason I didn't do it this Christmas, but I did it before, and I would stuff them with cocoa and those little cocoa spoons and little candies and fun little treats, and I sold them as gifts. It's a great gift-giving idea for these little babies here. This one here is the Toy Maker, and Father's Day is coming up, so these would be really cute for that. And this one is for a good boy. So these might be a great little thing. You know, the kids can put like little coupons, little like dad coupons in there. They're both in perfect condition. Nothing wrong with these guys. And wait till you hear this price. $1. $1 price for 2 mugs. $1 start price on these. And it's going to be number 25. This is another great deal lot. This is a 3-for. This is for 3 pieces. So there's one plate that's slightly different. That's this one with the clock on it. And the other 2 are the same. They're the little, I guess they're coffee pots or fancy water pots, teapots, what have you. These are the smaller size plates. Let's see. I probably should have known the measurement before I did this. 6.5 inches. So these are 6.5-inch plates. These are great to put your plants on top of so they don't ruin your table. You put these guys here, maybe even a little fancy doily, but I like it because when you put the plant on, you're only going to see this bit here. Or, you know what? Maybe you have this whole collection. I don't know. So for all 3 of these green plates, and there's nothing on the backs of any of these. They're blanks on the back. So if you're interested in the green plate lot, it's going to be $3, number 9. All right, how about a little bit of new old stock? This is a tic-tac-toe trivet. It is cast iron. This was made in Taiwan by Victor Goldwyn. He's the guy who did those little bee cups, measuring cups, ceramic ones. So he was kind of a designer dude back in his day. It is missing, so it has a little 1, 2, 3 rubber feet. It is missing 1 rubber foot, but you can just pop these off. These little rubber feet just pop right off. So this is a little bit of fun catch. If you're interested in this guy, it's going to be $1, number 15. Okay, up next I have, and I'm going to bring it in for a nice close-up, a Blue Willow teacup. He's a loner. He's really cool. Tons of crazing. Tons of crazing. I think there is a little tiny nick here, right there. There's a little tiny nick, but the rest of him is in really good shape. I have been using these. These look so cute with tiny little succulents in it. I just have run out of succulents. What can I say? So if you're interested in this guy right here, my little blue willow teacup, it's going to be $1, number 13. Okay, I saw this and I just thought it was so pretty and I thought I was going to use it. And then I realized I have no blue in my house, at least not this royal blue. So this is in shades of an off-white, a little bit of gray, and a very nice, almost cobalt blue. There is a lot of crazing to this tile piece. It is an Italian, let's try to get it to show up there. It is a made in Italy, there we go, made in Italy tile. It was not used, because there's no glue or anything on it. Size-wise here, what do we got square? Size-wise, we got 6 inches square. Another great, it could be a trivet. You could put your plants on top of it. Maybe you make this the centerpiece of a table or something you're working on. You do you. So if you're interested in my Italian tile, it's going to be $1, number 18. Okay, so I recently sold the teacups and the other 2 plates that kind of went with this lot. And this was my odd man out. This is Jeanette Petal Swirl, mid-1930s on this. It is a beautiful teal color. It is the saucer to a teacup, but it's a really cute little plate too. Once again, we talked about what we can do with plates. So we're gonna say, if you're interested in this one, it is $1, number 2. And here's another piece I've had for quite a while. I thought it was going to blend in a little bit better with my peacocks, and it hasn't. So this is a Kutani vase. It has some metallics in it, really pretty little cherry blossoms back there. It is a peacock. There is its bottom stamp. There's nothing wrong with this guy. Beautiful shape. It is 6 inches in height, and the same picture on both sides, transferware. So if you're interested in the Kutani peacock vase, it's going to be $5, number 11. Okay, we've seen glass fruit and beaded fruit and wood fruit and sugared fruit. This is a ceramic piece. So this is a lovely green pepper, a ceramic. It's not real. It looks real. It really does. You could fool lots of people with it. Nothing wrong with this guy except for he doesn't have a home to go to. So if you're interested in the ceramic pepper, it's going to be $3, number 20. Next, I got this little cutie. I don't know. I'm thinking it's a King Charles Spaniel, maybe. And he looks like he's playing the drums. He's really cute. So some kind of spaniel dog, maybe. Cocker spaniel even. But something along those lines. There's nothing wrong with him. He is a Japan piece. He's a little guy. He's about 3 inches tall there. And he's looking at you saying, adopt me, adopt me. I don't know why he's British, but apparently he's British. So if you're interested in the little dog figure, he's going to be $1, number 23. Okay, up next, we've got this peachy pink, almost alabaster feel look to this box. It does not say it's alabaster. It might be some kind of soapstone, but it almost has that slag glass look, that marbleized look, which is super cool. It's got little felted feety bottoms and a 3D relief of butterflies flying over some flowers. Nothing wrong with this cute little baby here. And if you're interested in this one, it's going to be $3, number 16. All right, I got a solo salt guy here, but this chicken, look at her. She's gorgeous. She's in really great shape. She's just missing her soulmate. So real cute little figurine. There are her two little holes for her salt and pepper. She does still have her bottom stopper. She's just gorgeous. I just really love her. She's a nice fat little baby bird. So if you're interested in her, she is going to be $1, number 24. Okay, up next, I've got these two pieces. These are Avon. These are faux salt and pepper shakers, but the print on them is so 70s, so mod, so boho. I just think it's awesome. This is called Pennsylvania Dutch, and they did them to look like salt pepper shakers, and then there was another one that was like supposed to be like a powdered sugar kind of sprinkler. And I think there was one more piece in this line. Vibrant yellow, orange, green, and brown. All of the colors of the 70s. They are in great condition. Nothing wrong with these babies. And if you're interested in them, for the pair, $5, number 6. Okay, the bees are buzzing. Bzz, bzz. So this is a real cute little tiny honey pot. This is a newer piece here. All right, it has a little flower on top. It is ceramic. There's nothing wrong with this baby. We've got the little bee honey dipper. I think it's just really cute. The bee's so happy. It's a little honey dipper. There's the inside. And it's got little bees kind of flying around the sides here. So if you're interested in my little honey pot, that doesn't sound right when I say it, it's going to be $5, number 12. Up next, I have this kind of different looking ginger jar. It's black, and then it's got all these really pretty purple, yellow, and green tones on it. All these little florals all the way around. Cute little top too. This is the toppy top. Nothing on the bottom, just some sticker residue. That will come off. So if you're interested in this cute little guy, sorry I bumped y'all. If you're interested in the floral ginger jar, it'll be $3, number 1. I love this next piece. It's so pretty. It's antique. It is antique, and I can't believe I'm selling it in a clearance sale, but here I am. I'm doing it. So this is Limoges. It would have, this gold trim would have gone all the way around the top. It's got these really gorgeous, this is hand painted. You can even feel the paint, which is awesome. These light little pinks and cream colored flowers just kind of dancing around the little abstract plate, which I love. The only issue it does have is it has chippies on the underside. It's got a chippies on the underside. I know, and it's missing a little piece right there. It's really hard to tell when it's hanging out on a plate holder. And let me know if you want a hanging plate holder, I will send one. But there's its Limoges stamp on the bottom from France. And if you're interested in this really pretty, sweet, antique Limoges plate, $5. $5, number 5. This next piece, not so spring. It's probably a little bit more on the fall side, but this is a pitcher and basin with a 3D relief of a cabin woodland scene. Probably actually even maybe a little bit more on the wintry side. So we've got a couple people taking a sleigh ride, little kid with his dog. There's our pretty little cabin and trees. The crazing on this is insane. Everyone's having fun outside, even the chickens. And then the base, cute little base. Japan. This is one of the smaller ones, so it's not super duper tall. I think the whole piece, let's see, the basin itself is about 7 inches, so the whole thing is probably about 8 inches tall. But if you're interested in this gorgeous little guy right here, it's going to be $5, number 3. Okay, this next piece is my only piece of dragonware. It is in these really neat green kind of golden shades and red. It is bone china there on the back with the fancy scripted E, a little shell plate there. Real pretty, cute little piece. And if you're interested in this tiny baby, $1, number 14. And last but certainly not least here, I've got my grandpa plate. Father's Day's coming up. This would be really cute little gift to the kids to give to grandpa. If all else fails, ask grandpa. Because even grandpa's going to tell you, ask me. So these are the plate hangers I'll send if you get one of my plates. Made in Japan on the back, so you can hang that up. And if you're interested in this guy, $1. You can't even get the plate hanger for $1. $1, number 22. Okay, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me and watching this video. I will roll again here after I'm done talking all of the items in their picture form again in case you missed something or you weren't sure or you're like, yeah, I kind of want it. So that'll be coming up here. Be aware, I do a Monday afternoon, 1 p.m. YouTube live sale over on Claudia K Vintage's channel every Monday. Glass with Class. Sorry we missed you guys this week. Claudia was a little under the weather. We will be back next week and we will be talking about fairy lamps. So it's going to be really cool. Make sure you tune in for that. I also do Thursday night, 7 p.m. over on Whatnot. I do a vintage and antique ephemera sale every Thursday night at 7 p.m. So make sure you're following me there. There's a link in the description box below. If you're not already signed up for Whatnot, click on that link. You'll get a $10 credit towards your first purchase as a thank you from Whatnot. That's kind of awesome. So make sure you're following me over there and bookmark my shows because sometimes I do pop-ups. You never know. And I think that's it. You know, have a nice day, guys. Have a nice week. It's hump day. We're almost there. We're almost to the end of the week. So until next time, stay swanky and stay classy.